The Atlantic hurricane season starts officially Friday, June 1st. It's right around the corner, and Noaa has just published officially their forecast for the season. Remember the one we talked about a few weeks back, published by Colorado State University's tropical meteorology team? Well, this one's very similar. It's average to slightly above average. And these are the numbers. Actually, they're counting on 10 to 16 named storms. The average is 12. 5 to 9 of those could be hurricanes, and potentially 1 to 4 could become major hurricanes, category 3 or more. So we're very much in an average pattern. That could change as the season progresses, and this will be updated later in August as we get closer to the peak of the season. But looking back at what could happen in the future months, of course, we're still looking at the tropical Pacific. We're looking at El Nino. La Nina is gone. El Nino is expected to slightly develop over the next few months, but how strong El Nino is by August, September, and possibly October will also determine how strong the season is during the latter part. So this is what could happen if we do have El Nino stronger than expected during those months. We could see fewer hurricanes than expected also in the Atlantic. That's basically because of more vertical winds here, stronger trade winds, and in general a more stable atmosphere. But we'll have to wait for that. For now, what we know with the SST anomalies is that we have nothing going on right now in the Pacific. La Nina vanished. El Nino is slightly developing right around here, around the equator, but it's still very early. And looking at the Atlantic, we do have colder SSTs than expected. Look at those waters all the way from tropical Africa to the Caribbean, colder than average, warmer above that to the north. But that means that tropical development, basically hurricanes, tropical storms, could be a little bit less frequent than we expect, or less than we expected last year when we had much warmer waters in that region. But in any case, we'll have to keep an eye on this, and we'll definitely update this information as the season progresses.